Legislative Report. I'm Laurie Bull. On this program, we'll be providing updates on legislation being considered in the State House, as well as discussions about local issues that are important to the people of the 120th District. And joining me is your representative in Harrisburg, Aaron Kaufer. Welcome.
Thank you, Laurie.
Sure. And you've hit the ground running. You've already introduced some legislation. This legislation, you have a bill out to address some welfare fraud that may or may not be occurring, I guess, between states. Can you talk about what that bill would do?
Absolutely. And it's a big issue that we have going on in our state right now of people collecting multiple benefits cards and multiple benefits packages across state lines. So people in Pennsylvania can also collect from New Jersey and New York without any oversight over it. So my goal is to make sure that we have the proper oversight over people receiving these benefits, that these people aren't defrauding our system. There are people who genuinely need help, and the people who are abusing the system, those are the ones we're targeting to make sure that they are only getting the benefits that they deserve in a single state, not across state lines.
So to be clear, this would not affect someone that legitimately has rights to collect these monies?
That's correct.
Okay.
This is to make sure that, that the people of Pennsylvania are the ones who need the help are the ones who are receiving it, that there aren't people collecting across state lines. And this is a notification system to make sure that we are working in conjunction with our other states and not just working all independently of one another. This is to create an interstate compact so that we can work together in doing this. And we've been working with the Auditor General, so working across party lines, and this is a multi-million-dollar issue. This is a serious issue that this is why people in our state who genuinely need help cannot get help. It's because of people who are taking advantage of our system right now. And this is going to crack down, make sure that we're helping the people who are in need.
What type of support are you hearing so far from your other legislators?
Yeah, we've just circulated a co-sponsorship memo. We're up to 31 co-sponsors, so very pleased to see the outpouring of support from not only across the aisle. I have Republicans and Democrats who've signed on to it, but just the number, we have leadership behind it. We're talking about moving this forward on behalf of our state and of my district and the 120th district.
And it's pretty early in the process, so I would expect that support to build as we move on. Is that what you would think?
Absolutely. I think this is a no-nonsense type bill. This is something we've been allowing to go on for too long. And just simply reviewing the welfare code, I read the welfare code and saw that there was no protections. And we wonder in my area, in Luzerne County, of why people are moving into our state to collect welfare benefits. It's because we aren't stopping them from collecting across state lines. And so if we're going to get this problem under control, we've got to be proactive. We can't just constantly be reactive. This is a proactive bill to prevent what's going on from continuing.
Well, thank you so much for spending time talking about this issue, and I'm sure it's one that we'll be keeping track of as we move forward in the process and it goes through committee and those types of steps.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Laurie, for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, sure, no problem. And if you have comments or questions about this or any other legislative topic, Representative Kaufer's contact information will be shown in just a few moments. Thanks for spending a few minutes with State Representative Aaron Kaufer.